Hello, and so much of the actor is revolving around his ego and culture of narcissism and pursuit of attention, and of course greed, the fame and the wealth. And it can be a gruesome choice of career. Years ago, I dreamt of being famous and being a star. Did a summer program at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Acting, singing, modeling, dancing didn't really work out. So I got lost in gaining attention in other ways to make me feel wanted. And that diversion was getting lost and making wrong decisions with other men in the gay community. I'm pro-gay, okay, so... But the drugs and the pornography and the fatherlessness and oh God, I don't know what else I'm missing on that list. The prostitution. Really used up quite a bit of space up here. Real estate. The religion, divorce of my family. Hard times. And so, I guess it's my rags to riches story. I really picked myself up and went back to school. I'm wrapping up a PhD. I believe there's a way to be gay and a way not to be gay. This is not about criticizing our choices, but reflecting on, did I get where I'm at based on frolicking? And no, I didn't. And so I've returned back to my innocence, my dream. Pardon me, my nose is draining. I need to get a Kleenex. One moment, please. Sorry. Okay. I don't think the lens is clear now. Okay. So, what I'm trying to say is that like many people, I'm looking for a very sacred space to invest myself and to create what is healthy for humanity when we reflect and become self-actualized and take responsibility to make our dreams real. So that happened today. I was starred in a court show, and the producers were so pure. And I want them to know a few things. The first producer was Asha Horne. Now, I love her name. She spells Horne the same as Lena Horne, I think. I love Lena Horne. She had her getaway in Montecito. I spent time in Montecito because I used to live in Santa Barbara. Chit-chatting here and there with Billy Baldwin and Rob Lowe, whatever. I miss Montecito. It's a different social climate of celebrity. I have my accolades. I've performed at Top Hat Playhouse in Palm Springs. My boyfriend was Willie Ryan, the owner of Top Hat Playhouse, where Carol Channing came in and saw me performing, putting on the Ritz, and said really nice things about my musical theater talent. I was complimented by Glenn Close, my being the funniest person as Bazzard in The Mystery of Edwin Drood when I was performing in a musical up north in San Luis County with her nephew by the name of Downey. So, you know, I always knew I would go back to my art once I was ready to put my homosexuality in perspective, you know, as somebody that's learning to forgive and let things go and open my heart to love. A different expression of love that's not just sex. So Hollywood is very sexual, okay? Fast forward. And today I really got an opportunity to clean up for Jesus, dress up for a part, and I was given direction by producers Asha Horne and John Downey III. These folks, I just got to tell them, you are changing people's lives, because, you know, when there's opportunity, it builds people up. And I thank you. You know, I needed that because I'm so isolated in my doctorate studies. So I'm kind of going into an 8-minute video right now. And I had proposed, you know, my career goal is to be a talk show host. I think that Hollywood is waiting to produce a gay male talk show host, especially with a PhD. Kind of has the credentials going on like a Dr. Phil or a Dr. Oz, but the guy is gay. I'm wrapping up a doctorate of philosophy and general psychology in about 1.5 years. And it's a lot of work. And though, you know, the entertaining is very good on my, you know, mirror neurons in my brain and my neurolinguistic programming and how I perceive myself based on meeting great producers like this. And my education is also helping me in my perspective of how I can, you know, become enlightened more when I look at the mistakes I have made and how I've, you know, reconciled, and, you know, where I can help humanity understand, you know, bringing themselves back to their innocence of their dreams that they want to pursue, like I pursue my art. So this PhD is very integral in terms of, you know, my social arts theory and the opportunity today, and you know, art makes somebody very naked on stage, and what it draws in, even sexually, through, you know, theater fandom and a dramatist persona and an iconic star image that people really want to become you. So these are things that have kind of sparked my attention and say, well, probably the best place I could see myself in the entertainment industry would be some type of, you know, host TV. We've had a lot of, you know, gay rights supported by Ellen and Rosie O'Donnell, but we haven't quite had a male in psychological masculinity promoting a gay male talk show host, you know, genre here. And I think it would be really beautiful around social justice and Hollywood. So I'm putting it out there. if no doors open and I'm not further produced by these great people, well, I'm actually speaking to Mr. Downey and Miss Horne, but if I'm not produced any further by yourselves, I will not forget you. You made a great impression on me, and was heaven today. I thank you for building me up and having me in such a really, really relatable role when it comes to human rights, and stepping out of that role and giving you me as a doctorate candidate, pursuing my dissertation proposal and my committee and my mentorship as part of my dissertation path, my thesis. I just want to let you know kind of where I'm at, and don't forget me. If there's any type of opportunity that you could typecast that could lead me into something where I can have maybe more of a direct cultural impact on humanity than maybe Ellen, or it's quite a lofty goal of mine, but even, Jimmy Kimmel, cocky TV hosts. I'd like to provide something genuine like the O culture, the Oprah Winfrey, but the T culture, Tyler Lord Hamilton. So just kind of putting this out there, and I'll see you in the stars, and I'll see you around LA, hopefully. Dankeschön. Happy holidays. Ciao.